And so our last board, we're going to show our turquoise and our pink colour, because they have been the two popular colours that have been selling at the moment. So we thought we'll show those also with my favourite effects, which are the textured rollers, which I mentioned earlier. So we're just going to show how they work on a slightly grey background. So let's pull that the turquoise out first. Just love this colour. It's been so effective, and people have been using it on furniture, and we had a couple of people throw their photos in to show how they use it around tables and chairs. Let's get some of that down. I've just shown before that textured effect. So again, you'll see how those air bubbles are forming, and they slowly go, or dissipate, as the technical term is used. But you can see there along these corners where there's those natural empty spots coming through the textured pattern, which when this dries looks really cool. And this colour is great for feature walls, and especially if you've got a room with maybe light floor coverings, particularly white, or even where you've got a room with white tiles or other white walls. If you've got a stark white in the room, this colour brings it all out. And our pink, which we're going to go to next, I know when we spoke to the style curator in Canberra, Gina mentioned that she could picture the pink in a potential entrance or kids room, and we're going to use the heavier texture roll on that one, and love the effect this roller gives as well. Sounds like I'm grinding cheese here, but I am painting. You can see as I keep working this through, the heavier textured roller really gives you the effect of highlighting that background colour. And I've got to say, my choice, if I'm going to go and paint any walls at home with a colour wash range, will be with this heavier texture. I just think it does the trick. Now I'll show you what I did earlier today with these two colours. So this was done a few hours ago, and you can see now as you come in closer where the turquoise starts to give that dried effect compared to the pink we use with a heavier roller, and you leave a longer line or grain through it. It actually leaves it like a natural grain, almost you create your own textured or rendered finish with it. But that would be very effective even with grey on a white wall. So yeah, and I actually, if you look in the bottom end here, that little bit of pink there, I just tried that out with the foam roller before, but you can see with a faint colour, you give a very, very faint appearance there. But the textured effect is where I believe is the greater contrast you're going to get on a wall where you've got a background colour.